So let's talk about some of the questions from education and polity. Now remember, governance and polity has become a subset of your last unit for education this time. So make sure you cover those carefully. Now the first question that was kind of question that was asked in 2019 on education was, which institution secured the first rank in overall category of NIRF ranking in 2019? So the correct answer here is IIT Madras. Now what are the weightage percentage is important. We have covered a separate lecture on NIRF ranking where we have talked about these details in more specific orientation. So make sure you cover these very carefully. So NIRF, NAC are some of the common questions asked each and every time. So be prepared very nicely for these topics. The next is, which of the following is a decision support system for assisting people for best decision in child's future? Now this is a specific format which is known as Saransh. Now Saransh has been developed by CBSE, that's the Central Board for Secondary Education, and the idea is to improve the quality of education system by providing a DSS or a decision support system where future can be basically evaluated and good assistance can be provided. ePathshala is the portal for electronic database of all the important resources. Shala Siddhi is a program where you are trying to bring in improvement for school education and enhance the standards. And Swayam Prabha is another one of the platforms where you have 32 DTH direct to home channels that are part of it. The next question is, who among the following scholars carried out the scripts from Nalanda University and wrote about architecture and learning? So the correct answer is Zhuangzang from China. So that is the right option here. The next question is, which of the following is considered as the founder of Nalanda Mahavir? So Kumargupta I is the right answer. We have covered the ancient universities of India and we have talked about all these universities and scholars in detail. So please refer that in detail. The next question here is, which among the following was launched on the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi in 1978? A very important question. And this was the National Adult Education Program. So that was the Praud Shiksha Abhiyan, and it's very important that it was launched on the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. So that's the kind of questions that are commonly asked. Now, recently there was a question which talked about in 1948 the chairmanship of under chairmanship of whom university education was restructured. So the correct answer is S. Radhakrishnan. Now these kinds of questions are commonly asked. So what have been the new education policy? The education policy 2019 becomes very important. We have covered that exclusively in our series of lectures last month. So cover those very carefully. Identify the main principles on which parliamentary system operates. Now parliamentary system operates on the concept of separation of power. Now separation of power is very important. You have the legislature, executive and judiciary, and based on that you basically have the separation of powers that is there. So the sole idea is on the theory of separation of powers. The next is, the Unique Identification Authority of India was created as an attached office under Planning Commission. So this was created before the Niti Aayog under Planning Commission and therefore is very important. Okay. The next question is, which of the following are barriers to citizen-centric administration? Now, citizen-centric administration basically focuses on bringing in more rights and awareness, talking about the opportunities, the job prospects. But if there is no proper implementation, it's definitely a barrier. If there are inflexible attitude of civil servants, that is again a barrier. So you would have 1 and 2 as the barriers that exist when you are talking about citizen-centered growth or focusing on the growth for the citizens that are there. Now the next is, which of the following comes within the ambit of corruption? Now if let's say I am on an official position, I am misusing my power, if I am deviating from the rules and the laws that are defined, if I am not doing anything when there is something to be done that is required, or what I am doing is actually harming the people, all of those are considered as a part of corruption. So you would have all of these as the right option. Now these are kind of some of the questions which are asked from your education and polity section. As I said, this is a highly contemporary contemporary topic. So for this year you would have national education policy becoming very very important. CBCS, NAC, NIRF rankings are always important. The various rankings given by EQA are again important. We have covered those in our series on expected questions. So make sure you do not miss our series on expected questions, specifically on education, environment and computers. Lots and lots of questions are asked from these section every time, so cover these very very carefully. We would be coming up with many more interesting questions and kind of topics that are part of your examination. So be careful, study very hard, and we will be there with many more interesting topics. Have a wonderful day ahead.